Have you ever felt that subtle unease when the doorbell rings unexpectedly? A visitor shows up, maybe a friend or a relative, eager to chat, but deep inside something resists. You're not upset, not angry, not antisocial. You just don't feel ready or even willing to welcome someone into your space. If this feels familiar, take a breath. You're not broken, you're not rude, and you're certainly not alone. In today's video, we're exploring something deeply human, yet rarely talked about. Why some of us feel uncomfortable with unexpected company, and what Carl Jung, one of the founding minds of depth psychology, can teach us about this powerful inner experience. We'll dive into 6 key ideas from Jung that can help you understand why your desire for solitude isn't a flaw. It's part of a sacred psychological process that may actually be guiding you toward healing, growth, and authenticity. But before we begin, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and let us know in the comments. Have you ever wanted to just say no when someone shows up at your door? Let's begin. Some people thrive in social gatherings. Others feel their energy drain the moment a guest crosses the threshold. You may enjoy talking, even have deep relationships, but there's something different about someone stepping into your personal space. Carl Jung, the Swiss psychiatrist who first defined introversion and extroversion, not as social traits, but as ways our psyche moves, offers valuable insight here. Extroverts recharge through connection and outward engagement. Introverts, by contrast, refuel through solitude and inward reflection. So when someone enters your home unannounced, it's not just an inconvenience, it's an energetic disruption. Your inner world, a place of calm, stillness, and healing, is suddenly shaken. This isn't about being unfriendly. It's about how your energy system works. Jung saw the home not just as a structure, but as a symbolic reflection of the psyche. Each room represents something internal. The bedroom reflects your intimate self. The kitchen symbolizes emotional nourishment. The living room mirrors your social face. The basement holds your unconscious. And the front door? It's your energetic boundary. When someone walks through that door, even with good intentions, their presence carries stories, emotions, and vibrations. And if you're sensitive, you feel it all. This sensitivity isn't weakness. It's wisdom. And your resistance is not rejection, but self-preservation. We all wear a persona, a term Jung used for the social mask we present to the world. It helps us function, yes, but it's not our full self. When you're forced to wear that mask at home, where your guard should drop, it becomes exhausting. Every small talk, every smile, every polite gesture begins to drain you. You're performing when all your soul wants is to be. And that internal tension, it's your deeper self asking you to stop performing and start listening. Jung spoke often of the shadow, the parts of us we hide, suppress, or deny. Sometimes a visitor unknowingly touches that shadow, a look, a phrase, an energy, and suddenly you feel agitated, off balance, even irritable without knowing why. This isn't about them. It's about what they awaken in you. The shadow contains not only wounds and fears, but hidden potential, creativity, and truth. That discomfort you feel when guests arrive, it might be your unconscious guiding you towards something buried, asking for space so it can safely rise. Jung believed that the path to becoming your true self, the process of individuation, requires withdrawal. It's not about running away. It's about returning home to yourself. Solitude helps you hear what matters. It gives space for inner integration. You're not hiding, you're aligning. You may feel pressure to be sociable, to attend every gathering, to say yes, but your soul might be quietly asking for silence, depth, reflection. That's not antisocial. That's sacred. Imagine an old figure walking alone through darkness, holding a lantern. This is the hermit, a powerful archetype Jung often referenced. He represents inner wisdom, retreat, and the search for meaning. This figure lives in each of us, and when you feel the urge to close the door, to turn off the phone, to sit in silence, it's the hermit calling. He's not afraid of the dark. He seeks it, knowing that the greatest light often emerges from within. By following that call, you're not cutting yourself off from the world. You're preparing to meet it with more clarity, depth, and truth. Of course, life isn't meant to be lived entirely in solitude. Jung didn't advocate permanent withdrawal. Instead, he encouraged conscious balance. The world may demand presence. Your soul may ask for space. The key is to honor both. Create time for deep rest. Protect your inner sanctuary. And connect only when your energy feels ready, when it nourishes rather than drains you. You don't owe explanations for choosing yourself. The people who truly care will understand, and the rest were never meant to stay. So if you've ever felt guilty for not wanting visitors, know this: you are not wrong. You are not broken. You are simply tuned in to your psyche, your soul, your truth. Solitude is not emptiness. It's where clarity blooms. And every time you say no to what exhausts you and yes to what restores you, you move one step closer to your authentic self. Thank you for being here. If this message resonated with you, leave a comment and share your experience. Have you ever felt this way about visitors? What changed when you started honoring your need for silence? And remember, your home is sacred, your solitude is valid, and your inner voice is wise. Listen to it. Until next time, stay connected with yourself.